Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse. And guys, we are back yet again with another unboxing. This, of course, is another DVD unboxing. Super excited. I guess you guys can tell by the thumbnail and also by this. We're going to be unboxing the Moon Knight 4K Ultra HD Steelbook. Super excited. This is the Walmart Special Edition. As we all know, Best Buy is no longer doing DVDs, selling DVDs, and are no longer selling steelbooks. That was the usual location we would all get our steelbooks. Best Buy was known for their steelbooks, but ever since Walmart's been taking over and Best Buy is no longer selling DVDs, I hate to say it, I was sad before, but I was talking to my friend earlier about how that I actually prefer Walmart selling the steelbooks because they sell more in bulk. They actually do bulk orders where they're not only doing small shipments of steelbooks and ordering small shipments, they're actually ordering bulk shipments, which means that there are more steelbooks to go around, and that way they don't sell out as quick. Of course, I did this pre-order for the Moon Knight steelbook, as you guys can tell right here. I did this along with the Falcon and Winter Soldier steelbook. They also had an Andor steelbook and also an Obi-Wan steelbook. I didn't get the Obi-Wan and I did not get the Andor, but I of course got Moon Knight and I got my Falcon and Winter Soldier. I will be doing an unboxing for that and I will be dropping it probably on Friday, but this you'll be seeing on Thursday, which is tomorrow. But right off the bat, I just want to say and start off how great this front case looks. It looks truly phenomenal. The cover art on this steelbook, I'm very impressed. I really gravitated toward this, and if I'm being honest, I think Moon Knight is my second favorite Marvel Disney Plus show. Of course, Loki has the number one spot because Loki seasons 1 and 2 blew me away. With score, with set design, with the costume design, with the overall look of the show. It's something that Marvel, I think, should be very proud of. If not, they're already proud. I think it's like one of the best things that's come out in these in this past, I guess. In the past, couple of projects we've had in the MCU lately. With I think we're in phase 5, I believe. I can't quite. Yeah, I think we're in phase 5, and Loki came out. I think I want to say in phase 4 or 5. I can't. Let me know down in the comment section below. But you guys know that Loki is like one of, if not the best project that Marvel's made in a while. But I definitely think Moon Knight is second on the list to that, and I just had to get this steelbook. I got the Loki Season 1 steelbook. If you guys want to go check out that unboxing, go check it out. It's over on the channel on my unboxings playlist. But we're going to get right into it. This is, of course, the cover with the slip cover on with, like, the plastic. Of course, this is the back, as you can see right here. And this is, of course, the paper backing. This, of course, tells you what special features are on here. And, of course, there is a standard Blu-ray steelbook, and then there's a 4K Ultra HD steelbook. I got the 4K Ultra HD steelbook. And this also comes with, this says Collector's Edition 4K Ultra HD Steelbook, includes bonus extras and concept art cards. I don't know if the concept art cards come with your just standard Blu-ray Steelbook or if it's just specifically to the Ultra HD, but I can imagine they would put it in both. You'll just have to do your research on that. I'm not quite sure, but I'm taking off the plastic wrapping right here. I've been getting a lot of Steelbooks lately, especially with Marvel. I tend to try to get every Marvel movie in a 4K steelbook. Going forward, I used to just do Blu-rays before I kind of got into steelbooks, but at this point, I just go for 4K steelbook if I can for the movies and shows, and if I can't, I go for the just 4K, because I have a 4K TV. But of course, like I said, this is the paper slip cover. Of course, it says, like I said, it says Collector's Edition 4K Ultra HD Steelbook, and it says includes bonus extras, and of course, it says, in concept art cards. That's what it says. Of course, this is the back. I'm going to read off the special features to you guys. It says it's a 2-disc set right off the bat. And it says disc 1 episodes. It has the episodes right there. Disc 2 has like 3. So it's 3 and 3 on each disc. And of course, it says never before seen bonus extras, gag reel, deleted scenes. It says Egyptology, Oscar Isaac. I think his name is I think it's a genealogist. I could be saying I think it says I think it says Egyptian okay, I don't want to butcher this, but it says I think it says Egyptologist Rami, and more explore the mythology. I think it says mythology that helped inspire the series. Like I said, I probably butchered all that. Don't, you know what I mean? So don't laugh at me, but laugh at me, I guess, if you want to. It says then the next one says assembled the making of Moon Knight, which I think is really really cool. Oscar Isaac, Ethan Hawke, cast and crew reveal how the series was brought to life. Love that. Like I said, I totally butchered the thing before that, but I think they're getting like, yo, there's a word for it, but like, like a paleontologist for Egypt, I'm assuming, that knows a lot about Egypt and Egypt history. Like I said, I'm assuming that that's what it means. But yeah, that's what it says right there, and that's what's included on the extras. Now, going into the Steelbook, like I said, look how great that looks. Look at the sheer shine on the Steelbook. Look how beautiful this thing is. I really, really love it. It has that Moon Knight look. Of course, it has Moon Knight on the front, and it has Mr. Knight right in the middle, as you guys can tell right there. Really, really dope. Really, really like that. I think that's really, really sick. Just look how shiny this thing is. Like, look how great that, look how great that looks. I'm very, very impressed. This thing just looks so amazing. Of course, this is the back. It has Khonshu on it. Really love how they added them on here. I think it's really, really dope. And of course, it says also, which is really okay. This is actually I thought this was a sign or something right here, but this is actually like a piece of glue sticker for, of course, the backing or whatever. But it says the complete first season, and when we heard it say the complete first season, when this was getting released, it automatically confirmed we are going to be getting a season 2. I think that they have yet to work on a season 2, but I feel like we are getting a season 2, and I remember Kevin Feige and Oscar Isaac alluding to the fact that we are going to be getting a season 2. And it says the complete first season. That usually kind of means we're going to get a second season. I think if any other season deserves a second season, I think it should be Moon Knight. But going into the actual case itself, where we get to check the DVDs out, I'm going to actually show you guys the cards first before we check out the CDs, which these are, of course, the art cards, kind of like in a way, like, these are kind of like stills that they have of like ideas of how they want shots to look in the show. So these are kind of like the cards to kind of see how they want things to look, or their first initial drafts of how they wanted things to look in the show. But of course, this is the fight between Khonshu and, of course, can't remember. It's Khonshu and it's the big kind of alligator. I forget. You guys are gonna have to let me know down in the comment section below because I can't quite remember. But of course, that's the shot right there against Khonshu and also the alligator. Like I said, I forget the name of the gods, but let me know down in the comment section below. And of course, we have a shot of Layla and her scarab outfit, which I think is like really, really dope. How they have that right here. I think that's like really, really cool. And also, we have a sick shot of Moon Knight in front of the moon. I think that's like really, really cool. I'm gonna be like, I want to hang these up on my wall. I have my Loki season 1 steelbook also came with concept art cards as well. I've been wanting to hang them up. I think I'm going to, because this kind of motivates me to hang them up. I think this is kind of a trend with I think with Disney Plus releasing steelbooks. I think they always put art collector cards in there, like art cards, in their collector's edition steelbooks, which I think is like really, really cool. For anybody that has the Andor one or has the Obi-Wan one, let me know if that's actually true or not. I think they had them in the Mandalorian seasons 1 and seasons 2 steelbooks, I believe. I think there also came out with the season 3 one. I'm not quite sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I really like how they put art cards in. It kind of gives you more a bang for your buck. And mind you, this steelbook was actually the price of $48. But Walmart, as it got closer to release, and when I actually saw it in the store, even though I pre-ordered it for $48. When I actually went to the store, it went down in price, and it's actually only $44 now. So it went down a couple of dollars. Now it's $44 if you go buy it in the store, or if you go buy it online. I think it is now dropped to $44. It's no longer $48. But if you pre-ordered it, it's at the price of $48. But actually, yeah, like $48, almost $50. So this is just really, really cool. I like how it also is a little bit cheaper than how Best Buy used to do it, because when Best Buy did their steelbooks, they would be about 50 something, almost $60. So I really appreciate when that Walmart's doing it, and they're kind of making it a little bit more, obtainable in terms of price, which I really really appreciate. But of course, this is disc. I want to say this is disc. Which disc is this? It says okay. Which disc? I can't. I don't know if this. Okay, this is disc one, and it has Mr. Knight's Billy Clubs, which I think is like really really cool, as you guys can like tell right there, as Mr. Knight's Billy Clubs, which I really really like. And they didn't skimp out on the design on the Billy Clubs. Like you can actually see the design on the Billy Clubs right there. You guys can tell. Look how sick that is. They actually put the design of Mr. Knight's Billy Clubs on the CD. I just really love how they go above and beyond with these steelbooks. I really really love it. It just goes to show that they do care. And this of course is disc 2, and of course is Moon Knight's Moon Dagger, which I really really like how they even have the design on that. This is disc 2. So it's like really really cool. I like the color of the discs. I think that's really really cool. And the inside art of the Moon Knight Ultra HD 4K Steelbook is of course the moment where Khonshu and of course Steven are, and Layla, but mainly Khonshu and Steven are turning back time, which I think is like really really cool, like turning back the night sky, which I love that sequence. I just want to start off by I just want to start to say that I love that sequence in Moon Knight where they're literally turning back the night sky to a specific night. I think that's like really really cool. It really bothers me though that I cannot remember the name of the I know the damn I don't even know if I remember the name of the villain in the show, Ethan Hawke's character. I gotta check this real quick because it's gonna bother me. Like it's really really gonna bother me the more I think about it, and I really gotta figure out what the name of this villain is. Arthur Harrow. Okay, is Ethan Hawke's villain's name, but I need to find out. It's gonna kill me. Who the actual like? Okay, no, no. What's the hell? Okay, I need to I need to look this up because it's not gonna tell me on IMDb. Moon Knight villain. Okay, it says villains. I want to say of the show villain show because I need a Arthur Harrow. Okay, I know that Harrow. Okay, I know because Khonshu and also oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. I hate this. Come on, come on. Let's. Okay, I'm just gonna type in crocodile because that might help. Moon Knight. Moon Knight crocodile. Okay, okay. What's the name? What's the name? Amit. Amit. Okay, Amit. That is the name of the villain. Amit. It was killing me. Okay, Amit. Yes, Amit and Khonshu. Like, okay, because Amit. Arthur Harrow, of course, is kind of like in a way the herald of Ahmet, and of course, Steven and Mark are the heralds of Khonshu. So I really, really like how that they show that on the card. And I'm sorry that like I totally forgot. I like blanked. But yeah, honest to God, I really love this. I think it's a great purchase. I think you guys should go pick it up if you love Moon Knight just as much as I do. You guys can't see it, but I have a Moon Knight poster up in the background. I have the Moon Knight Marvel Legends. I have Moon Knight and Mr. Knight. I love this show. I have a Moon Knight hoodie. I have so much Moon Knight stuff, and it's just I'm so glad to add this to my Marvel collection because I collect all of the Marvel movies and shows. I'm starting to collect the shows because the shows are now coming out on Steelbook. The first one that they did was Loki, and I was just so happy when they did that. It was an instant cop for me. It wasn't even something I needed to think about. This wasn't something I needed to think about, and also Falcon and Winter Soldier wasn't something I needed to think about either. I wanted to get these. I think they're the three best out of all of them, if I'm being honest. And they were just the ones I feel like that just look so appealing on the steelbook side of things. I just knew I had to get it. It just come on, look how great this thing is. So yeah, I think it was worth the $48. Like I said, it's priced now at the price of $44 at your local Walmarts. Go pick it up. I don't think this is something. I think this is a thing you could also get at Target, I believe. I don't even think this is just a Walmart thing. You guys will have to correct me if I'm wrong because I remember when I pre-ordered, I think that they also had them up on Amazon, Target, and Walmart. You guys will have to correct me down in the comment section below if you guys know that information. But I remember I pre-ordered this on Walmart.com and they both shipped in today. So yeah, I think it's really, really awesome. I can't wait to officially put it up on my Marvel shelf right next to Loki. It's going to be really awesome. And let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Are you going to pick up the Moon Knight Ultra HD 4K Steelbook? Are you going to pick it up? Are you not going to pick it up? I want to also know if you are and if you aren't. But also, I really want to know, what is your favorite moment in Moon Knight? Like, what's your favorite episode and what's your favorite moment? I'm really curious to know. My favorite episode, I would probably have to say, is episode 1, because I really love that bathroom sequence. I really love how, like, the show started out so eerie and kind of learning about Steven and learning that he had a counterpart of Mark, and then all that stuff. I just loved it. And of course, the bathroom sequence. I mean, come on. The most iconic shot in the trailers was the bathroom sequence when he's fighting the jackal. I mean, come on. So iconic, so awesome. But I'm really curious to know what favorite episode you got, or what favorite scene you have of Moon Knight. And also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, post notifications, and like this video. It'd be much appreciated. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're growing each and every day. Also, the goal of mine is to also was it 1,000 subscribers, but also I was gonna say something I like totally forgot. I'm like totally blanking. But yeah, my main goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. Well, about spreading love, positivity, and motivation. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, and also stay tuned, because the thing I just now realized I wanted to say is that stay tuned for my Falcon and Winter Soldier 4K Ultra HD Steelbook unboxing. Will be dropping this Friday. Stay tuned for that if you're interested in that. I have a lot of things to talk about that Steelbook and about that show, because that show really meant a lot to me when it came out, and I definitely have my favorite sequences of that show. I can't wait to talk about, and I think that Steelbook looks really, really cool, and I can't wait to show it off. But like I said, stay tuned for that. But I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.